So if it gets a max loss of $25, it closes the position. But before it closes the position, it asks, should I override this? Here's the data of the market. Here's my prompt I have. And what's cool about this is everybody will now have a different bot because you put in a different prompt. Change your prompt and it's going to be an entirely different strategy. So what I like about this is, okay, today I could test this aggressive prompt. Tomorrow I can test this other prompt. So it's like a whole nother layer. AI opens up a whole nother layer of unlimited tests that we can make, which is so amazing to me. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful because we just spent 4 years testing so many strategies, back testing them, but now we're able to test a whole nother dimension. And that's LLMs on top of it, the LLM override prompt. So you can change this, and essentially what it does is this file here has an agent running and it's saying, hey, have we hit our risk profile? Have we hit our max loss of USD or percentage? You can say true or false here. And if it does hit our max loss, then send it to the AI agent and say, hey, here's the data from the token we're trading. Here's where we're at right now. We hit our max loss or our max gain. Should we override that or not? If it's, for example, if the market is surging, it's kind of like an LLM a trailing stop, which is kind of cool. And this is just something that wasn't able to be built before. So this is why I'm so hyped on this stuff, because I feel like we're in Zelda and we just opened up a whole new realm, dude. We just opened up a whole new realm with this stuff. So I don't know. I don't know if you're that excited about this, but I'm obviously so excited about it. And this was the risk agent. You could read through it again. Go ahead and remove abstraction layers, dude. Go do your studying, dude. Show me everything. Show me every line of code so I can fully understand this. Obviously, I'm not going to show every single line of code here on these shorter videos. Like today, I'm just trying to make like a documentation walkthrough video that's not 8 hours long. So I have the longer videos, and if you really want to remove abstraction layers, you will watch all those videos. They're all in here for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going through this, dude. So this was the risk agent. Now the idea is every day I'm going to go ahead and make a new agent, and probably like on Sundays, I'll do overviews.
You ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline, because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can do that, you can be successful in anything.
You normally are.
So I think the process here is going to be every day I'm going to launch a new agent into this folder with a new idea. These ideas, do not run them. Just don't plug and play, dude. Again, go back to the start of this video and my rant about how nobody's going to give you $1 million, dude. But I can give you every single idea I have, and combining that with your ideas is going to come up with a different idea. And that's the whole point. 1 + 1 = 3. You know that, dude. 1 + 1 + 1. What does that equal? 777. All love, baby. Let's go. Every single day, I'm going to make a new agent. And then on Sundays, I'm going to do an overview, because there's going to be changes every single week. Every single week. So I'm going to keep you up to speed, dude. But you have to lock in. You have to lock in. Watch this 2x speed. I'm trying not to yap as much. I'm trying to be more concise. So 777 to you, dude. Much love to you. That was the risk agent. And obviously, managing risk is the most important part. And how I manage risk is I don't trade by hand. First off, once you make that change in your life, dude, your life's going to change. If you're a hand trader stressed out, looking at those charts all day, your life's going to change. Spend your time researching and backtesting. Now, this is kind of like a backtest I'm setting up. Obviously, we've already had, I've built thousands of backtests, and I'm going to use my findings to add to these agents. But adding an LLM onto this makes it impossible to actually backtest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in production with tiny size. You've seen my wallet. I put like $200 in it in February, and it's down, but I've built a sniper, a copy bot, and I have pulled so much fucking cash from those two. Now, not directly, just sniping tokens. That, in my opinion, was a little better than copying other people's